6.4 and 12 boards a game. He's also is just taken over, particularly when LeBron went down. Here is James and Sohan on him.
They look like the Anthony Davis of old, the one we saw in the bubble and
Los Angeles.
Tell you what, Bill, I would just like to see our guys play competitively tonight. I didn't like the way they played in LA.
The other night, it was particularly disappointing that the Spurs got down 9-0 to start the game and were just a little flat. Jeremy Sohan.
I think it's going to be a little different tonight. Obviously, he's not impressed, but we're going up against LeBron James. You have to solidly see in your mind.
Back-to-back turnovers, and then Walker, the road game. Boy, they're getting after Trey Jones. And you saw that note, the Lakers looking for their first win. And Darvin Ham was telling us before the game, he's very excited about the way teams play of late. Jakob is 26th triple of the season for the Lakers. And Jones knocks down.
From beyond the arc, that shot looked absolutely perfect.
Schroeder. Oh, Walker. You want to leave Lonnie open because he is his three-point shooting. Just to see one go in early, he's got to help.
Our guys are starting to settle down now.
Troy Brown. For Keita Bates. Diop. And Westbrook to Davis.
Oh, my.
Clock to Jakob Poeltl against LeBron James.
Oh.
Turns it over. Trying to connect with Johnson. Here's Lonnie.
I did too.
Lakers by 10. Their largest lead in the early going. Sohan.
Late in your offense, you don't want to be caught.
Watch out. Walker. He literally...
Because Lonnie Walker was open in the corner and he started to cut baseline, and if he cuts baseline, it's wide open. He gets a runway.
None. And the rebound, Collins.
That was a Russell Westbrook special, just serving it up for Lonnie to do his thing.
Wow, what a... Well, the loose one comes off to Gabriel, and he gives it right back to Westbrook. This is the Dare Me 3. And another opportunity for second chance and third chance points, and none takes somebody included Ginobili or Duncan in a nickname. Oh. Pop hugged you. Did he want to put a uniform on you?
No.
I mean, you get 21 and a quarter by yourself.
Yeah, you're not getting up and down. You're not putter now. I've told everybody, and I've said this on the air. You are the best amateur putter.
Yeah, I love this, man. That's what you got to work on. I mean, I don't care how good told me they had that poster, so I never knew it was going to be what it was to people, and I'm proud of it.
Lakers controlling this one as Nunn gets the... When did it hit you like, hey, I'm going to be in San Antonio for a long time?
Did you like that back in the day?
Well, you know, John, too, you know, when I played, the game was played inside out.
Right.
You know, where we all had a big man had to play.
Right.
Isaiah Roby is a Spurs ice that you played with, whose game would really translate to today the way it's played. Keldon Johnson with it out front here as the Spurs trying to hang in against the Lakers.
Anything else, you know, you make little mistakes that cost you.
They had that game in Portland last week. They were up 6 with 5 to play, and they didn't. When you had your 33 and a quarter to his 37.
Well, yeah, we didn't have 3 points.
They were playing. I was like, wait a minute. No one can shoot. No one can dribble. You know, guys can pass. I was kind of, you know, just the drop off was to me was.
Sohan with a miss here. They certainly hope that's the case for that young man as he has struggled with his outside shot, but it's getting better slowly but surely. Lonnie Walker having a... There's no definitive answer to who's the best at this or that. It's fun talking about it, and it's great that he gives his thoughts.
I mean,
but when you ask him to compare himself to someone.
I was staring.
The Spurs stuck at 37 with 1:47 to go in the half. Where's the offense?
Oh, just can't put it in the basket. Give the Lakers a lot of credit.
Lonnie Walker. Westbrook again. James cutting to the bucket. Lakers without Patrick Beverley tonight, serving a 3-game suspension for his knockdown of 8. Oh, get in there, and it does.
Game suspension for Beverley. Enough, not enough?
I thought it was fair. I also think the Lakers on this team right now.
Well, isn't that his entire purpose on a roster? To be the guy?
The agitator?
Yeah.
It's him to take care of it, as I think Keldon knew when he was doing when he threw that one up there. Hurdle with a rebound position. Kick out. Brown Jr. knocks down.
He did. Don't let him see you sweat, though, kid.
Keldon just can't buy a three. Jones inside, looking for help. Back out to Devin Vassell. Fade away, blocked by James. Pirtle shovels it underneath. And Davis with the block. Points. Second in double-doubles. I mean, he just being what everyone would think Anthony Davis would off. Ahead. Jones all the way to the bucket.
Had runs where they just miss.
Right.
They miss a lot of shots.
Johnson, there's an and one for
Off that high screen, both our guys were really keyed in on Davis, not allowing him to get a lob pass for a dunk, and that opened up the lane for LeBron. So when they're using that high screen and roll with those two guys, it's difficult.
11-point game. Spurs trailed by as many as 20. Westbrook gives it up. There's Lonnie Walker. Switch. Driving two.
He starts coming in there leaning with that big body. You see, guys are reluctant to try to block his shot, and that was about how many...
LeBron James literally took off running.
He like he moonwalked or something in there.
The sell for two to Westbrook against Collins. Nope, double team comes. Westbrook gives it right back.
Smart decision.
Yep. Johnson, no fear, the big body right in and the quarter. Vassell follows. Oh, Isaiah Roby. Swish! Looked like he was going to turn that down.
One of those. I mean, he's having the worst luck at the rim.
Reeves napping down the sideline, and that'll be as he couldn't come up with that one. And James with a dunk.
Got to stop the ball.
A 7-0 run, and looking to add to it. Reeves back to James. Lakers 9-0 run, looking to add to it, and LeBron James in the middle of it with the dunk to Davis.
So, you know, talking heads think that he needs a point guard next to him. He is the point guard.
Vassell with a miss, the put back.
One of those I've seen from him tonight. You know, that long three-point shot.
Look at Jeremy.
Boy, he and Sohan are battling one another, and then Schroeder gets an and one. Malcolm Pirtle to Jones. Keldon guarded by Walker. Sohan. Awesome.
Wait.
We held our breath.
Three of the season, and he only shoots 15% from distance. Back to Jones. Great little give it ball comes off to the Lakers. James the miss. Davis to
A lot of holding the basketball out top and not a lot of movement. So
and they can't
can
beat
that
teams when the opposition's missing their stars.
it's like 9 to 10 seconds.
Yeah, the Spurs did all that work. Didn't get anything for it. James the miss, Davis the foul, and now a foul.
And then
Jones hits the three. See, Romeo Langford in the final 130 as Langford pulls up, pushes the jumper.
be a month later or a couple weeks later. Why not just get it over with? Just give us a day off. I would say give us a day off in between.
Yeah.
You know, just get your bearings. We had that LA trip last week, and it was a bad trip because the games were back to back. You want another day?
Sage the house, come back fresh.
Sage the house. All right, Kyrie.
Yes. Pops says see you tomorrow to Darvin Ham as